Hey, what is going on, everybody? Tom from Tom's Aroundness, and today I have what I hope will be a fun video. It's going to be very informative and I hope educational. So for the majority of us, we're not coin dealers, we're not numismatists, we're just collectors, people who find coinage to be of good value, but also of our, hits our interest. So something that piques our interest. And for me, that's the case. Obviously, I love collecting coins for their value, but also for the history. And there's just something about these old coins that really piques my interest in some of the newer coins too. But what today's video topic is really about is what determines a coin's value. Obviously is its numeric grade, right? So we have a grade scale from 1 to 70. And then there's a lot of different things in between. Obviously, there's other attributions and varieties and certain things, but the general baseline for the value of a coin is its numeric grade. Now, when you are shopping in a coin store, or you're looking through some coins at a flea market or at a coin show or whatever, wherever you find them, it's kind of hard for just a common person who doesn't handle tons and tons of these coins to know without a shadow of a doubt what a coin's grade is, especially in the raw, or in some cases if it's even authentic. I've got my fake collection growing there, but that is where the grading services come in, and that's the key topic of today's video. So I want to talk about 4 grading services. These are the most common grading services I think used by coin dealers and different companies, like the Mint and other things. So we send coins to these grading companies to sell as like first strikes and all that stuff. I don't know exactly the logistics behind all that or how that is determined, but these are the 4 most trusted based on my research, and I watch tons of YouTube videos and read lots of articles. So we're going to talk about PCGS, NGC, ANACS, and ICG. So we'll start from the top again. PCGS was founded in 1985 by 7 dealers. So 1985. I don't know exactly when they started with their actual grading, because there's information that says they didn't start taking coins in until 1989. But NGC was founded in 1987 by John Albanese, and there's some involvement with him in PCGS if you look at his Wikipedia page, but not everything on the internet's true, so I'm not 100% certain on that. ANACS was founded in 1972. It was originally ANA, American Numismatic Association, and they started, there was a note I read, something about they started really getting into third-party coin grading in the late 70s. And then there is ICG, which was founded in 1998. So it's kind of the youngest of those. But there are so many others. And I would encourage you to go look up Coin Help You. He actually has a community page where they have all kinds. I mean, so many different kinds of grading services, and they have them ranked in level by respect. And, if they're a real grading company or just somebody in their basement throwing slabs on coins and putting MS66 on everything. He does a great job talking about that in one of his videos. I may be able to link it in the description below, but if I can't find it, I encourage you to go look for it. It's a great video. And one of the main things I love to do is I love to watch, Coin Help You and the Coin Geek, Ben the Coin Geek, when they do their bulk submissions and their unboxing videos. I watch a lot of coins, or a lot of channels, coin unboxing videos, because that is a good way for free to see, how a coin is graded and what to look for in order to kind of understand how these companies are grading coins. But each grading company may have a different opinion of the same coin, and so there are some fun videos I really love on Ben the Coin Geek's channel. He does a lot of crack out challenges, or where he takes a coin from an ANACS holder and tries to get it into a PCGS holder, and if he ain't happy with that, then he tries to get it into an NGC holder, and if he ain't happy with all that, he'll send it back to ANACS to try to get it reholdered, or some level of that, and it's super fun and exciting, and I'm sure it costs a lot of money. So that's another aspect on coin grading. It does cost money to get these coins graded, and so I'm going to now go through each of those 4 grading services and talk a little bit about that. So PCGS. PCGS, highly respected, considered by many to be the best. Now, everybody has their own opinion. This is not my opinion. It's just based on research I've done. Costs. So the costs, you must be a member. They have 3 member tiers. The silver level is $69. The gold level is $149, but you get 4 grading vouchers. Not exactly sure, but I'm sure you'll still have to pay for some of that, shipping and handling costs. And then they have the platinum level, which is $249, and you get 8 grading vouchers. So that's really nice. Economy cost for grading is up to $300, and that is a $23 per coin cost. And the regular service, up to $2,500 value for the coin, is $40 plus shipping, insurance, and handling. So NGC, considered by many to be comparable to PCGS, and if not comparable, a close second to PCGS. Membership also required. Now, their membership tier starts out at Associate, which is $25, Premium, which is $149, and it comes with $150 credit. So you get $1 free, right? That's pretty nice. And then their Elite service comes with a $150 credit. Now, the only company that I have ever sent coins into, and I didn't personally send them in, my local coin shop did, I sent in a 1910S wheat cent and I think it was an 1884 Morgan silver dollar. Both of them came back. The cent came back MS64 red brown, and the Morgan silver dollar came back MS64. So I picked those well. I did well on those coins. I actually got them for $50. The Morgan silver dollar I got for $40, and the 1910S I got in a $10 bag of wheat cents. So I paid $50, plus it was through my local coin store. They charged, I think, $40 or $50 per coin graded. So I spent a little bit of money to get them graded, and they came back, and the results were great. So I'm going to jam through the other ones here real quick just to keep on task here. The standard service is through NGC is up to $3,000, and it costs $40 per coin. The economy service is up to $300, and it costs $23 per coin. And now there is a handling fee, and it was $10 listed on their website. And I don't know if that is per coin or if that is for your submission. I think it was for submission, but I'm not 100% certain, so don't quote me on that. But for NGC, I have a little thing that I'll post over me talking here that kind of breaks down their tiers. PCGS's is not as easy to screenshot, so I didn't include that, unfortunately. ANACS, ANACS, American Numismatics Association Coin Service, I forget, considered a respectable third to PCGS and NGC, and their cost is free to register on their website. Economy service is $16 with a $500 max value, but a 5 coin minimum submission. Their 15-day, which is the most comparable to the other two's economy the other two's standard service, is a 2K coin maximum with a $20 price, and no minimum was stated on their website. So very, very affordable, and probably a reason a lot of these people use ANACS. And ANACS also does deals sometimes where it's like $13 or $12 to get a coin submitted, but you got to send in 10 or 11. I can't remember. I get those in my email all the time, where they'll do like get 10 coins graded for $129 or something like that. ICG, which is the International Coin Grading Service, I think, or ICG, anyway. Loved by some, but not as highly regarded based on my research. People will not often pay the grade on the holder. Cost for their economy service is a $500 max value per coin, and it's $15 per coin. Their 10-day service, which is a little better than ANACS's return, which was a 15-day service, is a $5,000 maximum and a $20 cost per coin. So they're probably the most affordable. Now, I don't know how much the shipping costs are for any of these companies. I didn't go that far into it, but you will have to take those factors into consideration. Shipping and insurance is something that you're going to have to pay based on what your submission is. That's why I didn't dig into it too deeply, because it'll vary based on every submission you submit. So with that said, you have 4 grading companies that are utilized pretty commonly. You can find these companies all on eBay. I love the ANACS holder, but I also love the PCGS and NGC holders. When you go on to a website such as eBay, and you're going to see here, I found 4 of the same graded coins. So in 1889, because it's one of my favorite years, because it's 100 years older than me. 4 1889 MS64 Morgan silver dollars, and you'll see the difference in price for what they are asking for each of those coins. And then when you look into like the PCGS price guide, what those the values are is based on a PCGS graded coin. So one of the main reasons that coin grading services or exist and bring value is because, again, this coin in this holder, if I went to the coin shop and bought this coin and this holder, you can see there it says Jim Behu, Dimple, Proof Like, all of those things. Or I went to the coin store and I bought this coin here without having it in a certified holder and not knowing, maybe being uninformed, I could think I hit the lottery, We got this nice 1804. Which, by the way, would be a silver dollar, but I had it gold plated a long time ago. It's kind of a prank for one of my friends. Fortunately, he did give it back to me. I'm surprised he didn't keep it. But so this is not real. It's inauthentic. Or, even something as common as a American Silver Eagle. These are out there a lot, fake. Lots of fakes in the American Silver Eagles. This is 100% fake. And I got this as a gift. Somebody got rooked on it somewhere else. So very cool either way to know without a shadow of a doubt that your coin is certified, even if it's with any of these companies. Again, there are different levels of respect for each one and different opinions by all of them when it comes to grading coins. If you watch those coin crackout videos, you'll see that one coin will go to one company and be an upgrade, and it'll go to the other company and it'll be in a higher grade, and they'll come back as the same grade or lower grade. So they all have their methods to grade these coins, but they pretty much all use the same standards. Like the ANA original standards, I think, is kind of what they're supposed to base it off of, in the 70-point scale. Here we have a Proof 68 Franklin in an NGC slab. We have a Proof 69 Deep Cameo, and this has 1 contact mark. Otherwise, this would be quite valuable. This is one of my favorite coins that I got as a gift, and I just love it. Obviously, you guys know my favorite coin is this coin right here, the Eisenhower silver dollar, especially in a Proof Cameo. The mint state coins in the silver are actually worth a lot more when you get them into the high grades, but I just like that reflective, frosty and reflective. It's just attractive to me. And collect what you like, That's one of the great benefits of coin collecting, is there's so many options. And then here we have an MS64 ANACS graded wartime silver nickel. And it says it's RPM 17, so repunch mint marks there too. But I bought it because of the holder. Buy the coin, not the holder. I don't know why, but I'm obsessed with these. So I'm starting a little collection of those, and am excited to get as many of those in as I can afford to do so. So based on everything I just said, I hope that kind of helps you understand the coin grading process and the importance of those and why they exist, and why the coin, if you go to the coin store and you bought this coin, like I say, and you send this in to get it graded and it doesn't come back an MS65 or a Proof Like Dimple, the value is significantly less. This coin's probably worth, $60 or $70 in the raw, maybe. But if you took this coin, you got it certified, it comes back an MS64 by PCGS, this coin could be worth $120, $130, I don't know exactly, but that gives you kind of an idea. Now I'll put in those coins I talked about before, those 89 Morgan Silver dollars, and let me know your thoughts. What's your preferred grading company? For me, with the vouchers and stuff, I'm not really certain on how to go about it. I just go to my local coin store and I hand them the coin and they do all the hard stuff, so I don't have to worry about it so much. But I pay more because I'm not paying for the membership, I'm not paying for the fees, but I don't have a ton of coins or the resources to get a ton of coins submitted, because it can be quite costly. If you watch how much some of these submissions cost, when you're submitting 10 or 20 coins, you're talking, just in the $23 fee, you're talking $400 real fast. Now with those vouchers, with PCGS, or the $150 credit with NGC, you can save a little bit of money, but you have to pay that price up front to get the membership, and then use those vouchers and still pay for shipping and handling and all those other fees. So it is quite costly, but it is absolutely worth it, because if you have a UNC coin, but it's not certified, it's only worth, an UNC value, right? I mean, some of these coin dealers, I'm certain, are really good at grading, especially these guys like Ben and Daniel, who handle so many coins. And when they do these submissions, they'll do the submission video and then they'll do the returns video, and you'll see that they're very close, if not always accurate. So it's pretty exciting to get that familiar with the coins. But us regular people, we're not handling hundreds of Morgan Silver dollars a day in order to kind of get an idea of what the difference is between each grade and to see it. There is an ANA grading book out there on Amazon. I might try to find that and put a picture of it here. It kind of gives you a really, really good idea of what they're looking for in the grades, and your red book has a good idea of an explanation of grading. And then there's a link you can scan to see a picture of each of those grades. So I really, truly hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned something. Until next time, gold luck, God bless, and I'll see you on the next one.